Arabian. Nah, I'm not gonna say. Recruit mercenaries as you fight over a huge desert. All are allied against you, so be careful. Oh. Recruit mercenaries. Okay, this is a very planned one. Interesting. Multiple. Everyone is allied against you. And the win condition is lose a specific hero. Win. Your side defeats the opposing side. As commander-in-chief of this theater, you must command the barbarian tribes of this desert, still loyal to us, as well as the nomads and other mercenaries in your army. We are sending you Orens, in the native language of this region, to assist you, as well as a steady gold supply from high command. Do not lose Orens, as his loss will not look kindly on your career. There's Orens. It's Roland. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Jezebel Rando, Thundax Rando, some barbarians. Alright, Orens, you shall not die. We have Jabron, Dragadun, desert base down here. Can be upgraded. Cannot be upgraded. So that's the two up here, right? Dragadun and Jabron. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta fire it off. Start with some wood then. And rock would be sweet. We're allied against a dingus. Interesting. Somebody can come back here and pick it up, right? The stone left, like just get out of there. Assume. He's got logistics. Well, that's nice. I should help and remove the orcs for now. We're not going to fight. I think. Snowmads. Right. Yo-yosh. I mean, the wolves will be helpful, of course. Interesting setup. Rock and stone, brother. Yeah, just come live in Norway, man. Easy peasy. As soon as you go to Norway, all the women and children and the human males grow big troll-like beards, and we dance. Well, some of them are balded, but they get longer beards because of it. It's a metal thing. It's just applied science, really. I'd like to go through, but let's just take the obelisk first. Ooh, waypoint. I guess we're gonna go for that one pretty quickly. Don't think we want Kilburn there, do we? Well, there's nomads in common. I'll do that first. Then we'll swap over. This is mostly for cash, I guess? Yeah. It's just cash. Oh, we got spells. Okay. Need that too. Only one spell power knowledge now. Does he have wisdom? Yes, he does. Avon. Yorksford. Ah, classic Yorksford. They might join, but do we want them to join? I mean, it's free shit. Who would they attack? No one. I'm just gonna leave him. You are level 5. Diplomacy. Interesting. At least more navigation. This is a desert. We have to check Thieves Guild though. We do not know if that place is dangerous or not. Looks like a classic dungeon. Not gonna reach in time. Is that rock? That looks like rock. We need that. Get those wolves. I didn't check the hero. You already live in Canada for the Osprey. Moving to Norway wouldn't be too much of a change. That's true. Actually, you might be even having weirder weather over there. In terms of, like, stability. Did I say no? What? I guess I did. How did I do that? Of course. It's a lot of orcs. May not be upgraded. Cold raid dispel, cool. We can still upgrade one of these. Which was it? There was one of them we checked, right? Yeah, there you go. Black Fang. Black Fang seems almost alone as well. Oh, we already have diplomacy. Let's see. see, I see, I see. Don't really need this though. Elemental ring, nah. I'll take the logs. Might as well take it before we leave. At this point, we've done most of the things. Now we noticed that there is a rock dwelling under here. We don't have the strongest dudes, but not the worst either. Ah, okay. That's his entry, I guess. Okay, we need plenty, but that looks like a potential desert and the Mercury, so... I mean... I've seen more weird setups in my time. It's a gem mine. Aha. Oh, nice. So we know this had still nomads and I fucked up. There you go. I got him this time. Rogues. I'm assuming we kind of want them. We need to recruit. The scenario specifically said to recruit. How does Norway... Now does Norway have killer geese walking around? Not killer geese, but we have geese. So... Well, it depends though. I think ours are maybe a little bit more chill. They're not going so for the murder thing, but you know, they might. Who knows? Murder is always an option. Okay, and that's already 20 though. Shouldn't be too bad with lots of mummies. Yeah, we should be able to find a way to get them. But maybe wait for more nomads. I don't know if we want to focus too much on Orans. We know that Orans can't die. So there's no potential ability to retreat and stuff with Orans. So how much do we want him to do something? At least he can take these, is still better than, you know, other things. I'll just say no. He don't even have a range target for him to bite on. But you know what? Maybe just leave it. Those veteran pikemen are very unnecessary. I see. Experience. Travel to Sweden. Well, Sweden is still pretty big. So it depends on where we want to go to Sweden. You know? It's not the smallest country in the world. Didn't die. You silly man. Also, expert pathfinding is kinda legit. It's kinda sick right now. Another ad coming up. Living in the southeast of Norway would be the shortest way to a sizable city in Sweden. That would be the easiest, yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Ads are happening. Just watch some clips and I'll be back in a jiffy. How many of them? 10. Ah, not good odds. Just watching myself play. Why not? We are 200 bucks away from starting up Black Fang. I assume we should. Let's see what the next week has for a hero. Let's hope for another barbarian, shall we? That would be beautiful. That would be marvelous. Yeah, I thought about it. Should have taken that one first. It's quite alright though. It's quite alright though. Medal of Valor. Diplomacy Advanced. And then the Chicken Cave. Not a chicken cave. Not at all. That's not a chicken cave. What are you talking about? That's definitely not a chicken cave. At least not what I know. You can't just say it's a chicken cave without knowing better. That's weird. How dare you? Okay, there's rogues here. Don't come in unless you have money. Alright, you got money. Come here then. According to a recent sighting, the enemy seems to have sent the evil necromancer Barrowid to attack us. Be on the lookout for him. Lots of vampires. Yeah, he is busy just hugging mountains for now. No, that's unfortunate. The road probably connects though. So instead just buy some more rogues then. And go here. I'll go here first. To the hilltop. They come back. Do-dee-doo-doo-dee-dee. Ha! Goblins, wolves. Well, you know what? Why not? Oh, lots of air elemental. That's different. That's not the same. Well, Barrowan seems to be busy doing other shit. You do have basic pathfinding, but your basic pathfinding is still a bit shit. Orans. How do you have 50 nomads? It's quite exciting. Cannot be upgraded. It's a heap of garbage. Ever watched Movement? Yeah, a little bit. Not too much, though. Lots of nomads. Considering we have diplomacy on this guy, you should keep him. Keep not attacking that. Also, this one. Yeah, alright. Interesting. We got some escalation there. We know that red is a bit close down. Like Scandinavian Ghibli, you know what? Yeah. It is kind of like that. Not as high quality, I would say, but yeah, it's kind of like our Ghibli. Yeah. He's a frustrated, angry man. Avon. Avon. Lots of orc chiefs. Better have some orcs in your inventory then, I guess. But then we need to buy them here with the wood. It requires to cut then an adobe. Oops, I was supposed to buy, but my itchy trigger finger said nope. '51 rogue. That's not too shabby. 56 nomads, 15. Yeah. Oh. Doesn't seem to be surrounded by something though. Can't be this one. Can't be this one. Another base. Maybe that's a little bit more pressing. This guy started moving down. I don't know what level he is. Or anything. So I'm a little scared. But we have a decent hero going up. Interesting map, though. Potato sandwich. Really? Oh. Yes. It's upgradable. But a bit of a shit. Maybe we should just rush to get these before he gets them. Oh, yes, we should. Because he's moving down too. Who knows how many he's going to get on his way down. That was not intended to be picked, but it was just luck and leadership. That was fine. I was just pressing buttons, man. I'm innocent. Let's save the cash for the rogues. Maybe. Uh-oh, he's been here. Sketchy pushing here, but we need to be a little bit risky. We can surrender these. Or at least we can lose them. Oh. Lots of zombies. 93 should be fine. And we got 5 wolves. I'm mutated, but that'll at least get over here, so that's fine. Whatever. Not bad. Pretty good. A horde of peasants. There's a stack hut we want. Garbage heap marketplace. Black fine, we need more rock for this. Not too important. Oh. That could still be him, I guess. But someone must have been able to go down here first. On 81 rogues. Aha. Whittingham. Interesting. Our poor, poor orc chiefs. I wonder if we should just let them out. Yeah, probably better. Don't invite more trouble than we want. Come here. Come hither, Mr. Ogre. We just want to talk. Nothing to be worried about. What do you mean you don't want to talk? Come out! Come play! Aha! It's playtime! I guess I'm gonna block for him anyway. Let's just kill him, please. Good. That was very on the edge there. Okay, and we took it off before the next week. That's great. This feels good. Bergen for a few nights in July. Fully night for like a couple of hours. Yeah, we do have a little bit of during the peak of winter. We don't have a lot of night during the no, that's in the summer. I mean summer, and the other is opposite, of course, for winter. We don't have a lot of light in the winter. So in summer, or if you're north in Norway specifically as well, it's just like it's maybe dark like 3 hours. It's actually like could be like 4 hours. 4 hours of maybe complete darkness, or 3, and then it's back. It's nice. It's nice if you don't suffer a lot from like, well, for the summer thing, you know, for summer, it's like, if you can sleep at night, great. If not, you know, there's a lot of sun, there's a lot of heat. And the other side of the coin on winter is like, if you have winter depression, it's too dark for too long, that's gonna suck in that regard. We do have enough for an Adobe, but I guess this is an upgrade one. I already bought stuff here. Alright, so we're cooked. It's okay. A friend of yours had internship in Tromsø for 5 months. Celia is here with the throng, several lots and a few. Okay. I don't know where Zambarabambas went, but I can't see him. I think we have to leave these guys alone at this point. Can't see a use case for the pikemen, unfortunately. Wait, what's over there? We don't need the zombies, please, sir. That's fine. We need to also have enough money for them, though, to buy them out. Just lots. Should be pretty cheap. That's fair. Should be cheap. I can keep pushing them and see what's going on. I'm not super comfortable with that, but we'll see. I'm very curious to what's going on. Okay, that's good. That's several and stuff. There's yellow anchors with Cyclops. Okay. Crack, I got lots. Word pack view. Okay. You're right next to me here. But I might scare him a little bit and I can keep up the mercenary camp. He might go down though. If he goes south then... You know what? That's not too bad though. He goes south, he takes over this one. But then he'll split his forces. Most likely. Lots. Yeah, we have so many rogues. Yeah, I think you should be afraid of me. I'll go here. But you have nothing, so... Even more vision. Instalatio. Hey, Eldrius. Summer... What do you guys say? Summer depression. Those photons. Photons are allowed? What's that even mean? Yeah, it's snowing outside right now. A lot, actually. Pretty nice. It's nice when it's a lot of snow, just snow. It's not nice when it's gray, sludgy, icy piss. Somebody likes piss. I'm not the biggest fan of piss. Might be surprising to some of you. Yeah, there's goblins protecting it. Not the biggest proponent of super piss. Oh, okay, so he took the rogues and then just bailed on us. That's interesting. He is indeed going south. Which leads me to take his base. And then this shit. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Now it's interesting. Hmm. Okay. They're allied. You have to get in. Unfortunately, the orcs are kind of gonna get super blasted. And so we'll start hemorrhaging units. I'll take my escape, I guess. Do we care for turrets? Yeah, we'll do it. I could even try to get a little bit more done. I force a hero. It's gonna just be lost still, though. What the heck, we can do it. Right. And he comes out. He's got one extra turn left. What's that? Whoa. He came from the left. Oi, okay, he came from the... he was outside here. Okay. Looks like we need you, buddy. So, Barrowin is there. That's the base that I want. Barrowin's making it weird. If I attack Barrowin, I don't need to worry too much about the initial Orc Chiefs potentially dying to this space. I can take this first and see what happens. I think he won't take it at least. How strong is Barrowin? Who the fuck knows? Shit. Shit. Can only attack him from the back. Well, we'll go first, but then he'll go second. You attack the Orc Chiefs like that. It's not that the Necros have so much going for them, though. This depends on his spell level, but I do believe we have enough dudes just to kind of take him on. So we're gonna try. What the fuck do you have, sir? 4, 5, 7, and 10. He's a bit tough. Now it depends on his spells. I do have the spell magic. He might blind my Nomad. So... Steel skill on the vampire. Okay, okay. Not the worst. We have only one spell. So he went with this guy and shot him. Then he'll go with the vampire next. No, wait. Average, average. Average, so he'll go with the skeleton, and then it's my goblin. So I can't attack the... No, wait, no. I have the rogue. But no, but that will be the same thing, because that will be my turn right after now. True. Bummer. Okay. I think we forced... I don't want to think that he will try to then use a blind or something on me. So I think we want to dispel his steel skin just so he can think about doing it next turn as well. And that gives us enough for another one. Didn't even think about that. That was horrible. Completely didn't think about the lit shot. Oopsie daisy. I mean, we have these two going in there. I mean, all of these actually. I need to get close to the lich. Dispel them now. I think it's fine. We can dispel them again now. Ooh, that is horrible. At least it's no vampire lord. Cold ring. So, I mean, we beat him, but, ow. Spike shield, that's sick. Okay. Logistics as well. That's good. Spike shield is fantastic. But, okay. Treasure might be over here. Seeing it on the Mercury here now. What, indoor temp? I think like 21, 21, yeah. 20, 21. Oh, please be free. Yes. It's a free compass. Will we ever get out of here, though? Yes, but also no. We might just have to sit on the other side to thwart against Craghag's bum. That compass is pretty sick. You don't have a lot. We don't want to give you a lot either. Just buy out so he doesn't get anything. Yeah, he'll just gonna increase in strength, so we just fight him with that. See what happens. Take on these goblins, I guess. Here comes another red guy. Only two. Hold the base. Hold it. Ow. Oh, I need to check his stats. Okay, 511. It's not too bad. Okay, good, good, good. Yelp. Seven, 2, 2. It's a little bit more dangerous. Fart. You fart, man. Hold. Loose. Got it, Your Honor. I didn't screw it up. I lost it. So, a necromancer came out of... There you go. A lot of it. Lots of Medusa. Pack of mummies, pack of mummies. Okay. That is... Pack of mummies. We can kind of like make a break for it. This seems powerful. If we run around in circles, this might not be too bad. Here's the thing. I need to... I need to make sure that he's not gonna go this way and try to grab me. I want these chests for extra stuff. I have this compass, you see? Which I would love to get back to one of my heroes. But Mr. Craghack... not making that possible right now. Just gonna sit there for now. I'm not taking any risk. Thank you guys. So he's not able to get me, but I'm a little bit worried about his friend. And if I lose Orens, I lose the game. So that's bad. That's bad. Hey, Secret. Alright. That actually was close enough. My bad. No reason to risk the genie here. Here. He's like, fuck that. Fuck that. No rogues. No fun. You know we bought stuff here already. But he hasn't gotten the spells yet. He doesn't have a spell book yet. So he started with all this stuff, but not a spell book. I guess I never bought it. I never actually visited these ones. Oh. That's on me. Silly boy. Okay, let's just get in here then. And take the base. No need to worry about it. Just take the base. They got a moat. Nice, good catapult. Look at the catapult. Look at that. It opened up immediately. But I wonder, before we get too funny with this, he might just walk out anyway. Only one spell power. Can't do much with that. Well, only one can get me though, right? So, well, he can moat it a bit. So skeletons will hit me in the shots from the tower. I'm just gonna go here. Assume they will open their door. Wrong. Wrong. They will not open their door. Where's I get ballistics? Yeah, there's already a little vampire in there. That's cute. We have no crystal to get vampire lords. But they do. I think this is still a pretty good thing to do though. Just kind of run around here a bit. We'll see what the red ends up doing. Only thing we need to make sure of is that this guy does not die. That he does not succumb. Succumbe is bad. No succumbe. He might be picking up, like, if there's more, like, there's bases and stuff and picking up nomads, he might be doing that. We do not want that to happen. And if I pressure upwards here, it's a little risky. But if I can trust him, if I can trust Sorens or Orens, that's still good. If I can trust him. No succumbing. Succumbe is bad. So if we buy Roxana to go and collect stuff, we can go along the main road and go the other way around. Well, they're kind of both of them doing the same thing. Okay, so he took out the Cyclops. Interesting. But I'd still like to take down this one, though. We're losing, units. Is that wood? I don't know. But that's gold. That's nice. Alright. Do you want to run away, sir? So we know we haven't picked up rogues from these two places yet. That's a healthy amount of units. Hilltop. Just a few. There's also still plenty on the left side. Plenty, plenty, plenty. I think that would be a good idea to just inspect. But then we're leaving everything to yellow, though. Without contest. Which is gonna be problematic. If we just give yellow every stronghold base, that's fucked. Red is weaker now, so we can let kind of her go back, but I want the momentum on the necro side too. A person who can poop and fight at the same time as a true warlord. It's also an extra good strategy in the fight. Make them really like, oh, what the fuck? I hate this. And the closer we can get to the mobility one, the better. I wonder if we just call it quits. And retake. I think maybe that's the best option. I think we need to retreat with Jezebel. Halt their in-betweens, get the mobility one. Yeah, that's safer. We should just do that. Should just do that. Alright. And for you... don't need to leave yet. Like, if he's gonna split his dudes... You and a lot. Depends on how much is in here, though. If he can, like, buy a ton of units, whatever's in there, then that's problematic. So... I guess for now I'll just go a little bit up here. Try to at least protect that base for a while. So you put your ass in there. Saab has been bought back. It's kind of saying stop to him, though. This is uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable. Oi. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Looks like they had... Even though we were so... north, they still had someone behind here. That sucks. You hear me? That's a problem. I'm gonna have to be bold with you. I'm gonna have to be a bit bold. Mister? You have to be bold with me. Take a chance, Orange. Split the Cyclops. So Sabo is the one that's retreated previously. Now, Orange should be fine with this and this, but you're gonna slowly diminish your things, which I'm not too fond of. Oh, I can do that. It won't do too much. But I can ignore it. Now I should still do it. I'm getting weaker. But I need to get that mobility charm. You're reading sci-fi. Can I make some pew-pew noises every once in a while for ambience? I'll see what I can do. Not good. This is the problem with sieging. We can't reliably siege anything. Bummer. Thank God. Thank God you came. Ooh. I forgot we had split them up. It's actually not too good, that thing. 51. 51 rogues go down. Ay, ay, ay. That's a bummer. But at least that means we've diminished some of their force. Which also means that we have a little bit of a base in between here. Which is good. I'm just gonna hold on to this for now. But oi oi oi, it is hurting. It is hurting over here. Now, do I pressure? He doesn't have a lot. And we have decent defense. We know Crackhack wasn't too beefy. We should be fine here. We even have the genies. Come on, Crackhack. Show me what you got. Now he's 8 and 2. Alright, buddy. Calm down. I was just joking. I was just joking, man. Yeah, it's fine. Take the counterattack from the Nomad. Is it though? 8. Oh, actually, it's Wolf first. Fine. Take the Wolf counterattack. Then I think we're just gonna chill. And let the Orc shoot first. Who's the last to act? Still one spell power. I'm last to act, of course, because I have the Orc. So get down this dirty brother. Okay, didn't even die. Perfect. This one I'm not so sure about. 98, not enough. Got him. Next few pack few, but you're kind of in between. This is just the base, can't be upgraded. Well, it could be, wasn't it, someone? Weddington. We have one base that could be upgraded. Let's see. Hey Kim. Thank you for the strings. Hope you're doing well. Rush on Twitch. They're mostly just watching Heroes 3, sorry. There's a decent chunk of Russian watchers on Twitch, but they tend to also just watch Russian creators most of the time. The biggest of them. Most of the audience. That's fine. Right. We're working up a sweat. Working up a sweat. It's day 7. A few bone dragons with Falagar. I see. I see. Well, that's problematic, isn't it? I'll see if I can sneak away. Oh, it's day 7. What do we want? Can't afford the bridge. I think we have the adobes. Yeah, marketplace and whatever. I guess that's fine then. I mean, affording a hero, I guess, is the other choice. But even that is just a wizard and a warlock. I mean, it's a decent inspection down here, though. I'll get him. Just because I'm curious what the hell is up to the left there. Another one up there. They might have another castle, even. Steely is back. More bone dragons. Okay, so we didn't really stop a lot of the red. It seems like they're pretty healthy. But at least we're taking care of yellow a little bit now. I guess I'll just buy out everything. Sir, it's time you give me whatever the fuck you're holding on to. Thank you. So they managed to get a new day in there now. So they're gonna replenish. I'm not too fond of attacking at this point then. So now, since she's also going over there, that's silly. I'll keep going down. Fort. Hi, Aaron. Hehe. Warm welcome. Hehe. Hehe. I am warm welcome. Yes. People see me. Yes. I have a feeling that this should have been protected, you know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that this dragon should have been inside, protecting the outside, but it's not. It's just kind of hanging out. Rawr, welcome in. And maybe it's just a sign of what's going on in here, but it's very obviously not. I don't know. Ooh, logistics. Oh. Oh. How nice. We're gonna be pumping in some extra units. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of Zogers. Thunder lightning is very, very great. Not frightening. Well, it's frightening in some ways, but very cool. Yes. Yes. Interesting. Lots of orcs. We do have advanced diplomacy if I just get room for a little bit. Can buy them. It's not a lot though. But still, incremental amount of dudes is very nice. Who needs this? We can try to bait them into taking the base again. Something like that. They will likely go and pick up that again. That's what I'm thinking. Eek! They died at the zombies? And here's orange. First time we've seen orange. I guess they're just might be hanging up on the upright of the green. In Gwyneth. How do you lose to zombies? I guess he didn't have a lot, but still. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. You know I'm a beetroot. Yes. Yes, I know you're a beetroot. Actually, no. Keep it. Dun 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 dun. I got time crashes on my brain for some reason. I know why. They showcased it on State of Play. Fucking time crisis, man. So epic. Morale. We have blood morale, so who knows? Might get it. Blood morale. Blood morale. Hey, we got it. Whatever, dude. Okay, so now we're gonna make him buy the orcs, but we're gonna give her most of the things. Actually, we can wait as well. We can just push quickly with as much as we can. We have a lot of reinforcements coming up. It doesn't give him a lot of time to just do... Splitting makes sense here. But then again, like, maybe orange has something at the lower right, and then we're cooked. That's stupid. Maybe splitting when we get the reinforcements is a good idea. Maybe that's what we want to do. He's already got some good morale, as we get over there. Sure. sure. Crazy fruits of Japan? I don't know. Hey Zazojo. Hey Petitas. Hello, hello. Yeah, when I was very young, I was scared of the lightning. But then it's quickly turned into fascination and just fun. Fun being indoors and looking at it, or even outside. At least if it's rainy, that's fun. Still very low on rock. Very low on rock. But we're pretty high on gold. We're getting more marketplaces. Shouldn't be too dumb. Alright. Very many horses. Throng of peasants, lots. Okay. My movement speed is good. Our ballistics is basic, which sucks. We need ballistics to get through this place. But we can still get through. It's gonna cost us a little bit more brain power. And Operation Meat Shield. Delilah's Junction. Not Delilah's Junction, just Delilah. Delilah. We can reach the observatory. Impressive. So we got the vision we wanted. Pretty sure the prize of the puzzle is here. Yeah, pretty much. There's no time to to dig, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not fun when you actually lose stuff to lightning. One hopes but can just witness it and not lose electrical stuff in your computer, short-circuiting and all that stuff. You would zap your PC, exactly. But then it's also kind of nice, because you just unplug every important thing. And then there's no light, and then you just look out like, ooh, shit. It's kind of like serene, at least nowadays, since everything's so technologically always lit in a way. So seeing it all kind of just come down like that, and you have to turn off and unplug. Then just like, I'm just a silly old standard human now. Stripped away from all this extra shit. Except for my battery powered things, I can pay my Switch. Look at me. For a while, I can not be simple. We should get a ogre. It's gonna cost us a little bit, but it's gonna be worth it, I think. Stay away from me! Where was that road? Whoa, it's under. Whoa, 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 whoa! This connects to it. Hold on here, Darlana. So this is connected to the left side. Hold on, Darlana. What are you doing? What was that about? The mole on the road? That's just a small mole on the road. Happens. I can dig it out for you if you want to. No, leave him. Leave the mole. You sure? Absolutely sure. "26 Ogre Lords. A badabonges kabonge." That's the sound they make. Badabonges kabonge. Now I just need to kind of hover them a bit. Alright. Guess we're taking that. Could take you, but... this is more important for me. Great morale. Let's see. No. Cool. Good damage. 13 attack. So I'd like to see. 8 Cyclops! Oh, my beautiful battle. Very nice. That is Cyclops secure. That is, I think yellow is now just gonna be cooked. Slowly. Put them in the slow cooker. The machine is on. Now I just need to make sure Orenz doesn't get attacked on the side here. Dalana's probably not too fast, and she's got a zombie with her. Need to connect the units from Joe Josh to Orenz. Lawrence. Good speed, actually. Surprisingly good speed for Dalana. For the desert. Alright, that should be fine. Two crystal. Yes. Oh, I can buy more marketplaces for some crystal. Swarm of peasants.
Lieutenant Frank Driven.
Pessimix, thank you for the tier 2. 47 months. Thank you so much. 922. Ooh. Appreciate support. Thank you. Invisible gold mine. GM. Invisible GM. Yeah, the road over there, yeah. That was weird. Saba should have an artifact. Seeing Eye Pendant is not a lot. Oh, Wisdom Basic. There's advanced ballistics though. You know what? As much as Wisdom is great, I think ballistics will do. There's just so much we have. We have the ground force extraordinaire. We gotta get in the. We gotta get into siege. I'm gonna go for it. Our genies are kind of weird, limited, but... Did I get a haste? No. No haste. Spell power still 1. That's surprising. That is very surprising. So many levels, not a single thing hits spell power. Good morning, Kropotkin. Yeah, I'm gonna get in here. Be great if I got some morale. And he did. Ooh. So he dealt 37. Does that mean he has a... Yeah. He's got a lightning rod. I was said candy cane. He's got a candy cane. Powering as well. Sweet. All right, that's cleaning up. Very good. Candy cane of lightning. Yeah, weird. So it must have been like a fake road spot. Wait, now it's fine? Huh? Don't touch me! Ah! Oof. Imagine if they attacked Oren's. That would be GG, by the way. If he dies. They must have, like, expert logistics or movement. Because that's a lot for a necromancer with fucking zombies. And, yeah, like, very slow. She's gotta be decked out. Decent stats. It'll all come down to artifact, spell usage, haste on dwarves, that's fine. Forward march! No morale. Blood morale, my ass. There you go. There's my morale. There's his bad morale. We hasten. You tell me you just kind of haste? No, you're leaving. Yeah, you got something. You have something you don't want to lose. I don't know what it is, but you ain't losing it. That's for real. That's for sure. Okay, now I need some vision so we don't get back attacked again. That's not a horse. I mean, it's a horse, but it's not a controlled horse. That's not a horse. Yes. No, it's a small rat in a very big cage. Shaped like a horse. You found your collector's edition of Heroes of Might and Magic the other day? Massive white box. Of like the original one? Oh, I don't know if I've seen that. Elden taught you it's a dog. If it's anything from Soft, it's either a bat or it's a dog. Boom, boom. Opera GX. Come here, Opera. Collector's edition. Opera updated. Yeah, if you can immediately pop up instead, it will be better. Edition Heroes of Might and Magic. Which one is it? The first one, or? Oh, I think maybe it was this one. Complete edition. Look at that. Ubisoft. It's got Ubisoft in golden lettering in front. Alright. That looks pretty cool. Bridge skill in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, it says there. Yeah, the black and golden. Yeah, the one I have is the... Don't I have it over there? I don't have it over there. Oh well. I have the Heroes 2 gold box thing. Gold. I think this was what it looked like on the outside. And I have the inner cage or something. The inner cassette. That doesn't really matter. Because it's like a collector's old gold thing. There's not the original gold box. Anyway. Yours was rectangular. Mine's a crayon. To lurk, Kropotkin. Summary of last session D&D. Go ahead and have a lurk. Listen to while I kill some peasants. Oh, I forgot earlier. Pew 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 pew. Emergency, sci-fi alert, emergency. There you go. I was gonna promise some sci-fi sound effects. Ow! Okay. So, orange has some stuff. What we could possibly do, it's a very low risk factor, is to kind of leave this middle area right now. Just so we can run and take everything red. We can at least get one base. And she's still alive with her silliness. Somehow. I have 3 vampires here. We're leaving it. At the same time, though, we could at least buy a hero to pick up the mines. Whenever I don't check, I always think they have a gargoyle. I don't check them, and they fucking, of course, they don't have a gargoyle with them. Such a silly little man. I have to walk slowly through the desert. That's on you. Rude to say nerds these days? Nah, nerds is fine. I think geek is also cool. What's the weird one? What's the interesting nerd thing you call people? Oh, the long word. What's a long and specific word for nerd again? Ugh, I can't remember. Thesaurus, right? Synonyms. Moderator? No. Stuffing plea Burbringer. Dork enthusiast? No. What's it called when you're like smart? Dingle dork. No, some smart. Poignard. Poignard is a weapon. Somebody knows. Poindexter. Poindexter. Thank you. We got there. Poindexters. That's like the big one. Because that also means smart ass, right? Yeah, geek nerd. What? Noun? Wonk. What the fuck? A wonk. What? What? Poindexter or a wonk? Boffin. Is that a thing? A wonk? Person's obsessively interested in a specific... It is true. You're a wonk.
Wonk. Wonk.
A wonk. So a Poindexter and a wonk. Wonk! Stop being such a wonk. That's...
Wonk.
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 Who studies, who grinds. You're a fucking wonker, man. What do you call me? You're a wonker. You're a fucking strong wonker. Like, that doesn't sound good these days, man. You can't say that. You're a big wonker. I love your wonk energy. It's just like too close to wank. That doesn't work. There's no reason why we haven't heard it in a lot nowadays. Yeah, Engelbert Humperdinck. Good name. Which was a taken on name, I think. That wasn't the real name. They just took on Engelbert Humperdinck. Like, that would be better. I think Eddie Izzard talked about that. Here it comes. Oh, another yellow from the top. Interesting. I didn't expect that. I expected... That's annoying. It's day 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's a bitch. Doesn't have a lot, so if he does siege, he's probably gonna hate his life. You know, it's a great place to stop by this one first, I guess. It has the wolves, orc chief, and goblin. It's week 4, okay. Case of a plague. That's my what's in here at least. That's fine. Aha. Red took 1 down here while they were walking. Otherwise, not so much going on. 17! Look at that. Benville. Nice name. Oh. I see the ruinous trajectory here of Triple Medusa. Right, I gotta go take a Wonka. Take a pee. Everybody go, every of you Poindexters or you Wonkers, go take a leak. I'll be right back.
What an hearts became
Something. Hi, hello. Hey, Urix, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Hey, everybody, I'm back. Do you want to have a good time today? That's fantastic. I'm going to get even more coffee. Yeah, I actually have a little bit of coffee left. I'm going to pour anyway, the last pour of the day. Doing, doing, doing. Come on, let loose the coffee. Let me see that. Let me see. All right. There they are. Thank you, Nabla. Thank you, Kazak. And so they are all gathered there today. Thank you for the 30 stringers, Hurix. And thank you for the coffee. Brill, Namo, Kazak. And good. Now, for the regularly scheduled program to continue. I want to kind of see what these signs and the things inside are. He's leaving. As he should have. So yellow is super weak anyway. I think I'm just gonna let him have that while we go with the rests over here, and hopefully he can just defend for now. Good adobe. Bunch of ogres we can get. Get some wolves. Goodbye. There was no plague, so that's good. What is over here? Dogs and goblins. That's good. We pick up dogs and goblins too. Plus there's another mercenary camp, I guess. Get your coffee, thank you, philosophy as well. Surprisingly, this large map took longer to play than the other one. Well, it's not... Actually, it's not been as long, but methodically longer. But I like this map. It's interesting. It's pretty good. It is interesting. It's a little bare bones in the center, but it kind of doesn't really matter too much. It has its quirks. It's a unique setup. I think it does work. But it has aesthetically paid attention to. There's a lot of like jagged lines and shit. Again, these have not been even bought out yet, so there's a bunch of rogues in there. South is Valley of Genies. Oh. Shine 'em all, shine 'em all. So, there's the Cyclops. But, I don't know. Don't have too much cash. Kinda chilling. And she's moving towards the necro base. We need to lower these down a bit. He's back. He's just walking right. Let's pack several few. Huh. Okay, well that should be definitely some bone dragons left over. Definitely. Unfortunately, we don't have that much defense. We have a lot of attack. But that's the barbarian way. 7 is still not too bad, though. So bode well for my Cyclop. Be very well for my Cyclop. We got our first spell power! Holy! Oh, they didn't have a bone dragon here yet. Okay. But still vampires. So that's nice. I can't even decide to... There's Barrow is back. Interesting. I can't even retreat yet, but I would like to keep my vampires. We'll see if it's possible. Valley of the Ancients, North entrance. Interesting. So, there you are. With a very few amount of units. You shouldn't have too much magic. I should just buy out and take you on, buddy. I have 0 crystals. And not a lot of other things either. But I'm gonna do it. Nobody can afford bridges because there's just not enough rock on the map. This is nothing. Oh, we're gonna get to the best part. We might as well sit there for a bit. No alert? Hey, no alert? Well, thank you for the 9. At least the thing came in chat. Thank you for the $9, Jester. I don't know why it didn't show up. But it didn't. Appreciate it. Thank you for 9. Very kind of you to support the Stringus stream. Like the whole coffee is just its own thing. Coffee. But, I'll take a look into it. Can do a test thing. Do a test thing. Oh, yeah. Are you a test? No idea. Thank you, message. Everything's on. Tip mode. Connect. I have no idea how to do this. The whole page is different now. Stream alerts. There you go. Send test.
Mr. Coffee.
3 coffee bucks from someone. Coffee rhymes with no fee.
It worked. No, wait, was this like on the thing? Maybe that was on the website. Ah, who knows? Oh, what the fuck. Thank you anyway. so. Now. Oh, I can't even reach him. Ah. All that for nothing. Stupid trail. So deserty. So, she's now grabbed this. We know there's stuff up here. Probably if we grab that one, we should be pretty secure. But then we're also very much out of position. Hello? Someone else over there. Oh, I don't have money to surrender my vampires now. Oh. I'm stupid. Well, you know what? There's not a lot of vampires to begin with. So yeah. Rialdo. Okay, well, one attack. We have the rod, but level 2 spell power it's not a big difference. Oh, that's true. Liches don't shoot for ranged. Because they have a different idea of what goes on. Did I catch a slow anywhere? Nope. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, well, I made a mistake. Because now he's gonna go first. Well, actually, no, he hadn't zombie yet. Okay, good. Because then he would just shoot in the center. And that would be silly. Just let the Cyclops do it. 14. No. 18 left. Oh, there you go. Four. Yeah, same thing again, should be fine. Ah! I'm losing genies. What a strong showing of Medusa. 9 of them. Is it enough? Nah. What does that sound mean? It's the Medusa sound. It's the sound of the Medusas. Aren't they lovely? Up close, it's even better. It's become a stream staple of pure comfort and bliss. We do love it. How much was in here? 4 boners. No mansion? What the fuck? The fuck?
Nice beaver.
Thanks. Game Dev Jeff, thank you for the 31 months and the 55 stream. Appreciate it. Hey, Coffee Carafe. You don't understand why? Yeah, it's weird. Feel free to just ask why things are happening. I don't even know. If you get stabbed by rogues, you crumble because of the embarrassment. How am I supposed to build vampires when I can't build vampires? What gives? I think you can defend against that. Yeah, Thieves Guilds. I haven't even looked at them. Kind of have an idea what's going on though, so it's not too bad. They actually have a bunch of castles. Orange, but they're very stacked away. Huh. So it's kind of... Okay, I need to be a bit wary. So they actually do have a chunk. Because if they just second to me, I have a bunch. Well, I guess if they just have one now... Yeah, you're right. You're right. You didn't say shit. Yeah, well, no, that's... I agree, Coconut. Fall flat. Might as well give up at that point. You have shown yourself, Craghack. I see. So you want a piece of the pudding after all, I see. Well, let's have at it then. It's gonna be stronger than me, but... 10 attack. We have 4 Cyclops. Even weaker Cyclops now. Ooh. You can take wisdom. Well fought. Well fought indeed. Yeah, he's still safe. I just need to make sure my guy down here isn't gonna get surprise attacked by something. Now, I chose not to learn sorcery, wisdom. So I can't gain much from going in there. Crystal? Maybe? Not really a unit we can mix there. Unfortunately. If we get control of this, we know that... Well, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that the ultimate artifact is in there. Okay, yeah. They didn't want it. I could take them on. If I don't, I have to have somebody that does it instead. I want them to lead them on. But they have so little, I can find anyone to take care of that. Speaking of, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, we have Max. Vesper. No, not you. The other guy. Ari. You. You, silly boy. Leave. We got bone dragons that we can get. Still through the desert, so not optimal conditions. Good movement. Fantastic. If Orange decides to attack me with something big, that's still problematic. Then I'll lose that side, but at least he'll just gain stronghold bases, which is not that important to him right now. Okay. Is that down there? How do I replay? Replay opponent's turn. Was that... What? Was that only a Heroes 3 thing? Replay, please. Because that could be sketchy. Only got 9 orcs left. They've gone through hell. Genies as well. You guys gonna sit indoors or what? Can you guys come out? Look at that. He's blocking, but you know, he's trying. That's unfortunate. You got one. Zero. Bought out. I don't have anything else I can do. We're being slowed down a bit. There's diplomacy, and that is indeed them out of the game. Okay. Good, good. Now, we don't know what kind of orange power is going to get through here, but if they have so many castles, they might have something absolutely strong. So, that's a little dangerous. Can't lose orange. Here's the thing, though. Red doesn't have a lot left. They have a dude here. They have dudes here and 2 bases left. Well, presumably 2 bases. There was a vampire here. Champions. I mean, to purchase. You can purchase the vampires with the diplomacy. That's pretty strong. I mean, for safety reasons, putting him to the left side is good, but then you also have almost nothing to defend with. So, safety for main guy, sure. But at the same time, we're risking losing the middle, which would suck. Who did we not get here? Doesn't matter. Could get more nomads. He does have the pikemen is what he has as the last one. That's kind of weird. You guys are just holding on. Another swarm. Horde and pack and lots and pack. That's gonna be problematic. Might just surrender those units. Can you reach? You can, okay. Maybe surrender those units to stack up a bit. We have 18,000. Should be possible. All right. See her stats. Not too crazy. 1 spell power. Do we want to get shot by this though? Not really. Not really. Stay 7, of course. Typical. Typical. At least that helps with gathering up a bigger force. Or orange. Yes. We have enough for a bridge. Which is nice, but we'll see. Seven orc chiefs left. My poor people. They worked hard for this. They were hard for the money. They were hard for the money. More round. Come on, orcs. Hang in there, buddy. Bop-bap. Weep. Bop-bap. Can't get those morales in, man. Oh, it's just good here. Okay. Yeah, it's him who has blood morale. Mr. Big. Mr. Big. Oh well. Now you get it. You can reach. You silly fool. Alright, we're officially out of orcs. They have one here and they have one there. Can't inspect it. Is David Attenborough 99 now? Holy. He's holding on. He's hanging on. Let's get to 100, buddy. Blow the trumpets. I can make a pseudo mule here. A mule with options, I guess. Just kind of keep the line going. Can't buy a single shit. Crashed. Golem, you said you're not saving games. You're doing Iron Man. You can't reload the save. Whoa. It is totally cooked. Oi. Oi, I've never seen this before. It's like the computer is fucking freezing. Wow. I've never encountered that issue before. Where it's slowed down? Okay. Interesting. Never seen that before. I've seen crashes, but not like I can be able to reload. Look at it. Look at it. It's slowing down. It's like the computer's trying to not freeze, but it's almost freezing. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna try saving. And we're gonna try moving a bit. I cannot use my mouse. It doesn't exist. I need to change some algorithm. Something needs to change. I guess. I don't know if we're gonna finish this map. Trying to load the hero screen here. Please, right? Interesting. So I've never been able to crash it in the way that I can reload it, but it's like dividing by 0 100 times over and over. What, load this? Load the save we made now. It's jank. It's fucked up. Let's end the turn again since we made a save. Look at him thinking. Oh, it worked. But the whole game is still fucked. It got through the turn, but it's still cooked. Yeah, let's load another game. See if it's can get something in progress. So even this menu is cooked at that point. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. So I can play normally
The troubles.
until I load that map. Oh! Oh, that's true. I think I might have actually taken those maps out because of the custom stuff. That's true. I think it tried to load a non-existing map. And this is fine. Now let's load save number 2. There's something in the actual file itself that's cooked. I've never seen this before. So as soon as I do this, there's something that's constantly working in the background that is unable to work normally. Your cursor gets eaten as well. I have no cursor. New game on the same map. I would assume it would refresh. It's just something that happened in the actual game that is that the computer has broken. So I assume that if I would start a new one on the same map, it would be totally fine. The save file must be preserved. And you know what? Let's try to do that. And give it to people you don't like. Yeah, right. It's totally fine. Sketch. You call it. I'm gonna call it something. I can't make a new one, I think. I need to use the cursor to type. I have to just use these. Tutorial. Save. Okay, well, can we get into a fight? I mean, I can play with a keyboard. It's not going to be very good, and I'm probably going to fight. Okay, I can go into the town like that, at least. Maybe it will at some point reset itself. This is good. Even this is slow. Wow. Combat. Cursor. Oh. Oh shit. Combat's fine. Destroy. Oh, that's true. If you destroy half the troop as one, you just kill it. It's so rude. Nah, I don't save. That's the thing. I do Iron Man. I don't even save. What about now, though? Oh, we're back. We're back, baby. We've recovered. Okay, we found going in and out of a combat worked. In and out of town didn't work. Different saves didn't work. New day didn't work. Combat restarted it. Cursor was in this. Cursor was in combat. Somebody was locked in combat. Like, let us out! It was the barbarians from Diablo 2. Let us out! Let us out! Once again, violence solves everything. 220 skeleton. It's a respectable steel skin. I see. Oh, I actually didn't close enough? Oh man. I'm an idiot. I do have haste now. That means I gotta go against steel skin. 4 defense. Steel skinned up. I got 15 attack, 80 nomads. That should be fine. Give me a break, bartender. Nope, not fine. Skeleton's too good, man. Oh, come on. Who are you, necromancer leprechaun? Like twice. But yeah, that should take care of red. Get us out! Does the game generate new maps? No. No randomized map generator. It started in Heroes 3 though. Somebody has made a mod custom thing where they can make a pseudo map generator, but it's piss apparently, so doesn't really help a lot. Benville is kind of just sitting there, but it does still have a decent ton of units, so I can't just like make any rando go there. Unfortunately. But I could go like this and then pick up the rogues. I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. Just pyramid. A good attempt, yeah. Cool thing to try to do. But that's the thing, if you want, like, you can appreciate, like, oh, cool, you can make custom maps, like, generate random maps, but if you already see, like, the, oh, oh, it's not, it's just purely, what's the word for it? When it's just there, but it's of no interest. So it doesn't matter. If the map generator is to be touted for, it needs to actually be pretty good. Like you get with like the generating like Jeebus cross maps, those templates. You can use those templates to kind of generate a new map. So it's not completely RNG because there's something in there, but those templates help create something that's very much feels like a proper map. A completely random map is difficult. Like getting, there have to be some technology the computer has to understand in some way how to make an aesthetically pleasing enough, like the biomes need to kind of separate itself in a way and also needs to feel like it's unique. And that works. There's a lot of fractal made randomized world stuff like Dwarf Fortress and things like that, but there's a lot of involved how much mining you're gonna get the balance, the fairness, all those things. It's a lot. Yeah, true random is always never good. Pseudo random is what we're going for, and a procedural, procedurally generated through the process, so it knows that, okay, well, I'm liking this, I'm gonna put in this. Okay, we're doing random stuff, but we need at least this, we need to put in that. Or just like layers of like ore vines, 8 ores on the map, 8 of this on the map, and just like at least something. A minimum requirement and then randomize upon that. Anyway, what am I doing? I was waiting for Orange to do more. That's true, Falagar has a unit here. Of nothing importance, but since they're kind of connected, it makes it slightly awkward. We had somebody collecting. You. Joe Josh, you were collecting, dudes. But you're done. For now. I'd like to be active, but I'm afraid. You know? I think I should be afraid to go in there. Because what if I get attacked? We have Vesper. Who could be our little scout because of his scouting. So we have no need for that anymore. You can just skeleton. Okay, it's not stable yet. That was a long turn, though. I need to go into that combat. It's still broken. That's silly. Go here. Hey, now we know he's not gonna kill it, though, at least. We know that. I didn't get the fucking thing. I didn't get my morale. I mixed something up. Bye bye, Genie. Bye 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 bye. The one disrupting right. You may hear me good, it ain't no lie, baby. That barely helped. Let's save again more often now. There's something wrong happening. There's something in the system that's fucked. Something in the system that's cooked. Something in the system that's really bad for me. Wanna get it up. Okay. I'm just doing some saves now, making sure it's not busted. Bustard Keaton. So as soon as I went in here, it broke again. I divided the skeletons up here. We're good. For now. Okay. I'm afraid of those orange heroes because we have no idea how strong they can be. They left all the archers at home. Well. Well, that changes my interest. But I don't want you to go back to town yet either. We know where the ultimate treasure is-ish, but I also want to get some resources first. So, there's that. Fucking, this is so unstable at this point. Ah, come on! I can't even play it! It doesn't, oh, it's still cooked! There's something in the code of this current save that's just completely cooked. No, come on! This is slow again! Oh, ugh. Oh man, what is this? Yeah, I would love to see what's going on right now. Me too. It's so weird. Come on, you beautiful AI. It's trying so hard to think fast, so it's beautiful to see. Hey, I'm playing the game. Might not be doing that great. Diagonal. Let's start trading. Or they just crash again. Let's crash. Oh man. I think it's cooked. Thanks for the big streak, Strider. Is it done? Did it crash? Yeah. Ah! Barnacles! Barnacles, I don't think we can do it. It's just ends up crashing. It just ends up crashing and crashing and crashing. You can get like going for a little bit and then it crashes again. What the fuck? My poor video game. My computer game. What are you doing, man? This is the one that works. What? When we saved on 2, it worked. Alright. Alright, I get it. I get it. Fuck it. We're done. This is not working out. Let's just see what the map is going on. And, wait, I need to at least get, like, a... I have no attack even now. I need to reset it so I can at least check the map, what's going on with orange. I need to see. We need to forfeit this one, because it's just unplayable state. Another installation. Like, I could try to do it on, like, the Windows installation or something, but, you know, it's fine. Like, I'm pretty sure we win the map anyway. Like, it's a... I don't know what orange has, but... to be very uncinematic, I'm pretty sure I would win anyway. Doesn't really matter. We had so much bases. No save works. 8675309. Oh, he doesn't even have... Okay, so he doesn't even have the other side of the map there at all. Only seems to have the top side. Oh, there's the cursor. Hold on. Hold on. Several pack. Hold on. Hold on, where's my cursor? Sir Gallant. Status window. It's too far. Yeah, it doesn't really have a lot. Okay, so we're fine. We win this one anyway. As expected. But, anticlimactic. It was a fun map, though. Until it didn't work anymore. North Shore, yeah, nothing there. Okay, fine. Well, GG. I've never seen that happen before. I've seen it crash before a few times. That's not new, but seeing it like continue even though it wants to die, like it continues. That's new. That's new. So that's fun. We can continue. I have an indie game I wanted to play today. Let's change to that. But before we do that, let's take a short break. What that was GG. Fun map though. It was called Arabian Nights. I gave it a 6.45 out of 10. Okay. I'll see you guys in a moment. Not this screen. Here.